Can Paige Bueckers do for the Dallas Wings what Caitlin Clark has done for women's hoops? The Wings are likely to use their No. 1 overall pick next spring on the UConn star coach Geno Auriemma, called the best player in the country. Paige Bueckers was once the consensus player of the year and just last spring was considered in a league with Caitlin Clark. So the question seems appropriate, even reasonable. Can Bueckers do for the Dallas Wings what Clark has done for women's basketball? The Wings will find out starting in April when they use the first pick of the WNBA draft on the UConn point guard, a lottery gift from the basketball gods to a franchise in need of divine intervention. Or as the Wings' Arik Ogunbowale wrote on X, "I just fell to my knees. Thank you, Lord." Bueckers isn't as gifted offensively as Clark, who might be the best pure shooter alive not named Steph Curry. But she might be a more complete player. Her college coach, Geno Auriemma, created a ruckus during the last NCAA tournament when he called Bueckers the best player in the country. He later conceded his bias, but it was not without proof. "In this world of analytics," he said, "the numbers say that she is, and the whole stat sheet says that she is." Public opinion gives the nod to Clark, a burden, as Bueckers noted in a video tribute to the groundbreaking Fever guard. Caitlin brought so much new attention to the rise of women's college basketball and the WNBA and women's sports in general. Bueckers said, "I feel like the weight of the world is on her shoulders, and she just has this heady burden to carry, and she does it with grace and humility." Bueckers added she has no interest in sharing the load. "I think it's more important for the game to share the spotlight," she said. "I honestly hope next year I'm not the focal point and the only person that gets attention. I hope as media, as players, we can spread the love a little bit more." On the surface, anyway, those are valid points. But if Bueckers doesn't excite the local fan base next year and immediately elevate the franchise's long-term prospects, it'll mean something went terribly wrong. The Wings will soon sink a cornerstone. Now, if they can just find a coach